What's up, guys? It's your boy Kazaris. I am back after about a year-long hiatus. Honestly, I think the last video I made was like late August. But yeah, with school, school is a bitch. Very time-consuming. 2 internships, also very time-consuming, and a girlfriend, which is also very time-consuming. So all that together, like I had time to play the game, but like not enough time to make videos and create content for you guys. But I'm back. Summer's back. I got more time on my hands. I'm gonna be trying to put out some videos as often as I can, as consistently as I can. So that being said, welcome. We are going to start off this new era with some Evolsaurs, evil tiles. New what's his face? Tyranno cards, evil tile Najasho here, and Evolsaur Diplo. Both very good cards for the archetype. Kind of what we needed. Not quite what we need, because we need the Exceeds, which are Evolsaurs, the dragons, the final evolution in the archetype. But still, we're going to try and make do with what we have, as usual. And that's kind of what Duel Links is all about, to give us the shittier half of the archetype, and we make do. So, the whole theme behind the deck is tributing Najasho to summon the Evolsaurs from deck. Kind of like Geminis, or not Geminis, Gladiator Beasts. So like you tag out special from deck, and then they get effects. Very similar, except instead of battling, you have to tribute. So we're playing cards to tribute, like Econ and Share the Pain. These are the best ones, arguably the best ones. I was looking through some of the others. Didn't seem very useful. I was trying Evo Instant at first, but like you have to open Evo Instant with the evil tiles, and I don't know, it's just very kind of like bricky without it. Like at least these other tribute cards you can open with the Evolsaurs and they can still do things. So like especially in a deck like this, you want to play as few brick cards as possible. So we're playing the Najasho, heart and soul of the deck, and fossil digs. You're technically playing 4 of them. When it's tributed, you summon an Evolsaur from deck, and then the Evolsaurs get effects when they're summoned from deck by an evil tile. So Diplo will pop a back row, and then Serrato will gain 200, so it'll go into 2100, just like Laquari. And then when he destroys a monster by battle, you search another evil tile from deck. So very good. Westlow is the other good one. We only have 1 of him though. When he's flipped face up, you special an Evolsaur from deck. Very similar, but like there's a lot of flip effects going around. Your opponent typically just attacks into them. They don't really deal with them outside of battle because they don't have to. So that's the monster lineup. You want to open the evil tiles more than the Evolsaurs because you want to be summoning the Evolsaurs from deck. So that's why you're playing the 5 here, including Fossil Dig, because Fossil Dig will always be searching these. Unless you need like a beater to attack directly, but like Fossil Dig is corralled to these right here. So you have 5 of these and 4 of these. The thing with the deck is like Evolsaurs are like vanillas unless they're summoned from deck, which kind of sucks. Like you can't play like less than this amount, I think, because otherwise you're not going to have enough to resolve in a duel. Because you want to resolve more than 1 or 2. Because resolving 1 or 2 isn't going to win you the duel. You need to be consistently resolving them. So you need to play, I think, this amount, like 2 and 2, just in case you open 1 and you still need to summon 1 from deck. You just have the option there. So like I think this is like the lowest you can get with the monster count here, unfortunately. And then you're playing cards of tribute, Econ, standard, very good throughout the game's history. It's a ridiculous card. And then the new Share the Pain card from Blazing Rose. Tribute a monster, make your opponent tribute a monster. So it's their choice, unfortunately. So it's better in scenarios where they only have 1 monster. So they have to get rid of it, and then or in where they have 2 monsters that are both equally fine to get rid of. In that case, so you're going to be tributing your Najasho, and your opponent will be tributing their monster. So you'll be going -1 because you'll be using 2 for 1. However, Najasho will summon from deck, so you'll go even, and then Diplo will pop a card, so you'll go plus. So you're going to be getting rid of Share the Pain and Najasho, and then their monster. So you're going to go -2 and then +1. So you're -1 right now. Summon a Diplo from deck, going neutral, and then Diplo will pop a back row, so you'll go +1. Very similar to Gemini Spark. You're just going to be like Gemini Spark, so you use the Spark, the Gemini, and then you pop a monster, draw a card. So this plays very similar style to like Gladiator Beasts, kind of like Gemini Spark-ish. So I like the style of that kind of play style. So those are like the best tribute cards I have, like all 5 of those. I don't know. I feel like that's enough. I don't think I've ever needed more. And then you're playing Drowning, because I often find that like unless I open Najasho or Westlow, I don't want to commit these Evolsaurs unless I have to. So I'll just like sit on a Floodgate or a Drowning just to kind of stall a little bit longer. just keep like commit as little to the board as I can, kind of thing. So that's the deck. Playing Sealed Tombs. I'm not settled on a skill yet. I was thinking about like switcheroo with Cyclones. That way you can put the Evolsaurs back, so that you can use them in the deck because you don't want to draw them really because they're just vanillas. Stuff like that. I don't know. Sealed Tombs is fine because when you need to get an attack through, like if you floodgate a Neos and then summon a Serrata from deck, he's 2100, so you can get over the Neos. And then if you want to Sealed Tombs to stop the bacon, you can clear the Neos, and then they can't use Fusion to protect, so you'll search another evil tile, stuff like that. It kind of slows down Blue Eyes for a little bit, so stuff like that. But yeah, like I was saying, I was also considering switcheroo. But that's the deck. Let's get into some duels. So I think the last format I was doing for like my old videos was show a replay, play a live duel. But I think I just want to do like a live duel or two, just so that you guys can see my thought process, see how I order plays, just so that I can just like impart knowledge however I can in the best way that I can, honestly. And this way I can think out loud and just make better decisions myself. And then like I was also thinking I could like go back and change the deck a little bit, just to see like if something didn't work in the duel, then we can go back together and you can kind of see how I think about when I make decks. So here we have a very solid hand. So we opened an evil tile, opened an Evolsaur. Unfortunately, it's just a vanilla, but he's playing Sealed Tombs as well, so we don't have to worry about using our own. And then we're gonna set Floodgate, set Westlow. Save Floodgate for if they swarm. If they don't swarm, we're just gonna let them attack with the Westlow. Summon a Diplo from deck, pop a back row, stuff like that. Then we can share the pain, make him tribute a monster, stuff like that. So yeah, we got some plays going. So he's going to summon a Kawaki. So our Westlow isn't going to die. That's very good. So now we're going to summon a Serrata, right? Summon the Serrata because it's going to be 21. Now if he protects the wall here, then we clear it and search a Najasho. If he doesn't, then we summon Diplo attempt to attack for game. I feel like it's just going to reveal a Sandman here or something. Maybe another wall, but like I don't know. If he's playing wall, I feel like he's playing other rocks. We'll see. Oh, he's just gonna let it die. Okay, so now we can push for game. So summon Diplo. It's just a vanilla here, but it's just some damage. So that's 37. Switch to attack. That is 44 on board. I feel like there's gonna be a quick one. No. Okay. So he has the Sphere Kariba. That's fine. We're gonna get 2300 in. That is perfectly fine. We have Floodgate for like any Maximus play he does. I'm assuming he's gonna have a Sandman or something. Okay. So there's a Karibo. Probably could have Sealed Tombs just to prevent him from Diamond coring in the grave, but I don't know. I figure if we're going to Floodgate anyway, it's going to stop his push regardless. So, okay, well he's going to Cyclone here. That's unfortunate. But again, we have 3 monsters for him to push through. So he has the max play. Does he have the Kawaki? So he's going to attack for 23 as well over our Westlow. If he has a Kawaki monster in hand, that puts us in a very good position because now we can share the pain, get rid of both. That's why I was saying, like, if this was like Evo Instant in this case, it would be absolute garbage. Because now we can Diplo, bang, make him tribute Maximus. Now we set the drowning. I think we're not going to Seal Tombs because if he like draws Diamond Core, uses it, and then uses Diamond Core, we're just going to drowning anyway, and Diamond Core is just stupid. It's going to be pointless. Oh, he's going to draw Sandman. So we have to do it. Doesn't matter regardless. Either lets it through or tributes it. It don't matter. So he's just going to let it go. I guess this way he has higher chance of drawing a monster again. We're going to draw Serrata for turn. Oh, Diplo. That works. And attack for game. So there we go. The deck plays very control-y. Just 1-for-1 trades. Kind of just like capitalize where you can, but commit as little as possible. So that worked out in our favor. So yeah, Westlow being 19 seemed to be pretty decent there. That kind of made the difference. Forced his Sphere Kariba, stuff like that. But yeah, so that was a good duel. I'm gonna get into another one. I think. I don't think we need to change anything from the deck. I think I kind of like it as is at the moment. Legend 1 right now, just as usual, and just dicking around until like the end of the season when I'll finally make a bigger push to go for King of Games. But I don't know. That just take a while. I like having my own category on the Duel Links meta website too. So like I kind of just wait for everybody else to cog and then just pick something that hasn't been done yet. I don't know. Depending how this deck works out, I kind of like the playstyle, so we'll see. if I cog with this. But once Exceeds come out, and after we ever get Evolsaur Logia or Evolsaur Dolka, or even Evolsaur Solda, then I think we'll be in a very good position, because this deck does very well with Exceeds. If you don't know what the Exceeds do, so the whole mechanic of Exceeds is you have 2 of the same level monsters, and then you just overlay them over each other to summon the rank, the corresponding rank. So 2 level 4s makes a rank 4. So if you use 2 dinosaur monsters to make Evolsaur Dolka, it's 2300 attack, and then you can negate and destroy a monster effect, not once per turn. So it's very good. It's a very good card that we could get. So we're going to set the Westlow here. I could see him just using AD changer on it. That'd be funny. Oh, you can just dip low, pop that right away. I don't know. That might be Tretch though. Regardless, this is still just our best play. We're gonna set both floodgates. That way we are absolutely good. Like I could Tombs here, just to stop him from AD changing and make him have to like attack. But I think that would be a waste, because either way he's gonna flip our Westlow, and we're not gonna die. Oh, well, good thing we set both, and good thing it's not Tretch, so that's bonus in our favor. We have Floodgate regardless. But yeah, I just feel like he's just gonna AD changer here, flip his face up, and then we are going to. Oh, okay. Yeah, so AD changer. Share the Pain would be a very good draw here. Summon the Serrato and attack. I feel like regardless, he's just going to attack over the Westlow for 1900. It's pretty solid. No, okay, no, whatever. Doesn't matter. If we draw Share the Pain, it's just good. Just going to search another one. So regardless, we're dealing with shit. Well, this sucks. So I think we just want to. Diplo's dead regardless. I think we just want to set it. Yeah, it's not working out in our favor. We need Econ, or preferably Econ. That way we can. We're not gonna be able to crash because our Neos is gonna be 25. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're in a pretty poopy position either way. Staring down 2 Neos. We could stall. Resolving 2 Share the Pain is fine, but like I don't see us doing that. Yeah, we need 2 draws in a row. And we just keep drawing monsters. So that's going to be game, unfortunately. Nothing we could really do there. He had double Cyclone, and we just drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monsters. So, I mean, such is life. I mean, I don't know. It's whatever. We play 9 monsters and 11 back row. 2 to 6 ratio, especially since we got rid of 1 from deck and we kept drawing them still. So, I don't know. Really, dude? Oh my god. Greedy. Yeah, like in this case, it doesn't even matter. He's just gonna tribute the Urnite now. So yeah, so valiant effort, but we just drew everything too late. Couldn't stop him initially, and now we're just playing from behind. And unfortunately, the evil tiles don't have anything to destroy monsters with. So we are just going to Seal Tombs and I don't know. I'm just gonna let him finish me because I want the rewards at the end. Too often, like when the reward campaigns are going on, I'm just in scoop mode just to keep things going, and it takes me forever to get the rewards just because I keep forgetting about them. So we're just gonna let him kill us. So that's gonna be the deck, guys. Very fun, but like I don't know, being a lower tier deck, or like not even a tier deck at all, it needs to open sufficiently in order to keep up with anything that is good. So as you saw there, we draw double Floodgate, and he had double Cyclone, and then our monsters just lost to his because his are just better. So that's just the nature of the deck. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.